Hello everyone, we are Group 12. Today, we are talking about challenges of 21st century leadership in education. We have 5 members, and now let's start this presentation.
Hello everyone, my name is Zhao Yichuan. Today, I will discuss the topic Challenge of 21st Century Leadership in Education, Navigating Technology, AI and Globalization. Education is undergoing unprecedented transformation, and leadership must evolve accordingly. Why? Because digital technology, artificial intelligence, and globalization are reshaping every aspect of education. Next, I will analyze 3 key areas. The digital transformation of education, the application of AI in education leadership, and the challenges of crucial competencies in a globalized world. Digital transformation in education. First, let me explore how digital transformation is challenging education. Professor Neil Theory points out that digital technology is no longer just a tool but a core variable in reconstructing power dynamics in education. This is reflected in 3 aspects. School management. Data-driven decision-making is replacing in-person interaction. Virtual campuses and remote collaboration platforms require leaders to master digital leadership competencies. Teaching models. New scenarios like blended learning and motivations classrooms are forking the redesign of teaching process. Teachers must transcend from knowledge transmitters to learning experience designers. Assessment system. Blockchain enables decentralized credentialing. AI algorithms support real-time learning diagnostics, and traditional standardized tests are becoming obsolete. Digital transformation is not just about technology, it's a redefunction of educational philosophy. The application of AI in education leadership. Next, let's focus on the impact of artificial intelligence AI on education leadership. AI offers tremendous opportunities. Personalized learning. Through data analysis, AI can trail learning paths of each student. Effective management. AI optimize resources, allow allocation, and improves operation efficiency in schools. Real-time feedback. Algorithms diagnose learning issues, instantly helping teachers adjust strategies. But challenges also arise. Algorithmic base. AI decisions may have biases. How can we ensure fairness? Ethical concerns. Leaders must establish structured lines from data privacy and AI transparency. AI is a double-edged sword. Leaders must balance innovation with ethics. Globalization and cultural competence. Globalization has added less of competence to education. Behind technological improvement like the digital device, multicultural conflicts, and systemic risks. Leaders must address these challenges. Digital divide. How can we ensure equitable resources distribution so no student is left behind? Cultural inclusion. How can we respect differences and foster integration in cross-cultural collaborations? Dynamic balances. How can we sustain the models that reconcile efficiency with fairness and innovation with tradition? Globalization is not just opportunities, it's a test of leaders' control competence. Case analysis and summary. Let's examine a case to understand these challenges deeply. An international school introduced an AI teaching platform with improved efficiency, but left some students struggling due to crucial differences. The school addressed this by training teachers to enhance technical proficiency, establishing multicultural communication challenges, regularly evaluating the fairness of AI tools. This case teaches us technology is a means, but people are the core. Conclusion and call to action. In summary, 21st century education leaders need three competencies: technical acumen, mastery of digital and AI tools, ethical awareness, upholding fairness and inclusion among innovation. Global perspective, finding common ground in multicultural contexts. Education is not just about impacting knowledge, it's about shaping the future. Let's work together to tackle these challenges and create better education environment from the next generation. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Hu Kaiyue. Now I'm going to start showing my part. When we talk about education leadership in the 21st century, there's one topic that none of us can ignore, and that is technology and digital transformation. In today's digital age, educational technology is no longer just unhelpful to sitting quietly in the background. It's become a powerful force that's reshaping how we manage schools, how we monitor teaching, and how we make decisions that impact students and teachers every single day. We see it all around us. Technology has not only changed how students learn, but it's also transforming how leaders lead. So, what does this mean for us as education leaders? It means we need a new kind of skills, what we call digital leadership competence. And I want to be clear, this isn't just about knowing how to send email or use a PowerPoint. It's much more than that. It's about knowing how to manage vision campuses using platforms like Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams, or MOOCs to keep everything running, even when classrooms are closed. Being able to coordinate online teaching training so that educators keep learning, keep growing, and keep adapting, no matter where they are. And most importantly, it's about making smart, data-driven decisions. Using students' attendance, assignment, comprehension rates, and engagement data to spot problems early, respond quickly, and make the learning experience better for everyone. But of course, leadership isn't just about using technology, it's also about facing to real challenges that come with it, and let me talk about a few of those. First, the rural-urban digital divide. In many parts of the world, and especially in countries like China, there are still major differences between urban and rural areas. Some students simply don't have access to stable internet or device at home. That means they can't participate in online learning the way others can. And that's not just a teach problem, it's an equity problem. As leaders, we have to work with government, business, and communities to close this gap. We need to make sure that every child, no matter where they live, gets access to quality digital learning. Second, teachers' digital adaptability is uneven. Let's be honest, not every teacher is comfortable with technology. Some older or mid-career educators may struggle with it. It's not because they don't care, it's often because they haven't been given enough support or time to learn. As school leaders, we must create a safe and inclusive environment for them. Provide training, give them time, and most importantly, show understanding digital transformation should live people up, not leave them behind. Third, students' digital literacy and safety. Just because students are digital native doesn't mean they know how to use technology responsibly. We are seeing issues like online bullying, data privacy risks, and even academic dishonest become more common. So we need to lead efforts to building digital citizenship education, helping students understand how to be respectful, safe, and ethical online. Now here's the key message I want to leave with you today. Digital transformation is not just about the latest tools or platforms. It's about leadership, it's about a vision, it's about mindset. We should just follow teach and blindly. We need to lead with purpose, define where we want to go, create a clear digital strategy, and use technology not just to modernize, but to create great finance, great access, and great quality in education. Let me end with a quote from education leader Eric, who said, digital leadership isn't about devices, it's about mindset. And I couldn't agree more. Let's lead with that mindset and together shape a smarter, more concerted, and more inclusive future for education. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Luo Shaoyi. Today I'm excited to talk about a topic that's reshaping education, artificial intelligence in school leadership. As future educational leaders, understanding AI's role isn't just optional, it's essential. My presentation will explore how AI transforms decision-making, personalized education, upgrades assessments, and the challenges we must address. Let's dive in. Well, let me start by asking a simple question. Would you trust a computer to decide which students get into your school? Some of you might say yes, some no, and others may not be sure. Opinions vary. That's exactly why we need to explore AI's role in educational leadership, from decision making to personalized education and even assessment. In the past, school leaders made choices mostly based on experience or feelings, but today, Schools are more complex. There's more data, more pressure, and more students with different needs. AI can help us make smart decisions, support personal learning, and improve student assessment. Let's look at these three areas. First, traditionally, school leaders made decisions based on experience or intuition, but AI flipped this script. It made using machine learning to analyze data on student performance, teacher effectiveness, and resources allocation. Instead of reacting to problems, AI helps us predict them, like supporting a rising dropout rate in math before it becomes a crisis. Take a school in Finland, for example. They used the AI to analyze how classroom size correlated with test scores. The result? Data shows smaller classes improved literacy by 15%, guiding their decision to reallocate teachers. That's the power of shifting from I think to data says. Second, every student is unique, but traditional systems often treat them like numbers. AI changed that. By analyzing data on learning styles, interests, and even emotional patterns, leaders can tailor strategies. Picture this. A middle school in California used AI to track student reading levels. Instead of generic assignments, the system recommended books based on each student's pace, from graphic novels for visual learners to science fiction for tech enthusiasts. Teachers reported a 20% increase in engagement. It's not just about grades. AI can even detect stress through facial recognition in classroom, helping leaders intervene earlier. Third, remember waiting weeks for a teacher to grade an essay. AI essay graders using NLP can analyze logical, grammar, and even tone in seconds. Platforms like Newton adapt tests in real time. If you nail algebra, the next question gets trickier. If you struggle, it revisits basics. In a case study, an AI system graded 10,000 essays overnight, 10 times faster than humans, while giving specific feedback like improve your conclusion with real life examples. This frees teachers to focus on mentoring, not just marking. But let's be clear, AI is not magic. It also brings new problems. Now we are faced three key challenges. First, not all schools have the same access to technology. UNESCO reported in 2024 that digital divides may create educational costs, with 68% of low-income students lacking access to AI-driven personalized learning. This can widen the gap between affluent and disadvantaged schools even further. We need to ensure AI benefits everyone, not just a select few. Second, AI is transforming how school operates, yet many leaders are unprepared for this rapid change. These two charts illustrate the significant shift. As the first chart shows that the conflict between traditional management and innovative educational models directly affects the effectiveness of educational transformation. So, as future leaders, we must gain new skills. Third, what if AI makes a mistake? Who is responsible? The machine or the person? We must set clear rules about who decides what. To sum up, AI can help school leaders think smarter, care more, and work fast. But it's not perfect. We still need human judgment. AI is just a tool. It should help people, not replace them. As future leaders, our job is to use AI in the right way to help students, support teachers, and build better schools. That's all. Thank you.
everyone, I am Group12, and in this part of our group presentation, I will be focusing on globalization and cultural competence in educational leadership. In the 21st century, globalization has transformed schools into multicultural environments. Leaders now face challenges in 1. Understanding the diverse cultural needs of students and staff. 2. Managing international students and cross-cultural teachers. 3. Preventing cultural discrimination and conflicts on campus. Today, I will use 3 creative formats to explore these challenges, and after each, I will explain what it means, when it happens, and how a good leader should handle it. Welcome to Global Voice in School. Today, we have Ellie from Malaysia and Emma from the UK. Ellie, how do you feel in this international school? Sometimes I'm shy to speak up. In my culture, we are taught to respect teachers by listening quietly. Oh, really? In my country, we are encouraged to debate and challenge ideas. Wow, different culture, different classroom behaviors. This situation reflects what Freeman 2005 described, a fact world where different cultures meet. In school, this causes tension if leaders don't understand these cultural differences. For example, some students avoid eye contact out of respect, others speak openly. If a leader ignores this, students may feel misunderstood or labeled as problematic. A culturally competent leader should conduct cultural needs assignments, train teachers in cross-cultural classroom management, adjust policies like recognizing religion holidays or allowing alternative assignments. By understanding cultural needs, leaders create a respectful, supportive environment for all.
Breaking news. Sunshine International School welcomes 15 new students from 10 countries and hires 5 international teachers. The school now offers bilingual science and a special orientation week.
This reflects the rapid internationalization of schools due to globalization. As our course knows, leaders must adjust this by creating supportive structures. Challenges include language barriers, culture shock, different teaching learning styles. Inclusive leadership strategies include setting up body programs for international students, organizing cross-cultural teacher training, using digital tools like translation apps. Leaders should also revise school policy to offer language support services, host intercultural activities, review curriculum for cultural bias, proactive management prevents isolation, and helps build a connected school community. Why do you always eat that well-smelling food? It's from my culture. Enough, no fighting. In our school, we respect all cultures. I will organize a culture lunch next week for everyone to share their food traditions. This shows how microaggressions and prejudice can cause conflicts in globalized schools. As discussed in our course, leaders must embed anti-discrimination value into school policy, set up anonymous reporting systems, provide counseling and mediation. Proactively, they can organize empathy workshops, celebrate cultural festivals, use student voice surveys to identify bias. Williamson and Hogan 2020 emphasized using data to check incidents and responses. Leaders should model inclusive behavior, immediately address discrimination, and foster a zero-tolerance culture for bias. To work up, globalization has made cultural competence as essential leadership skill. Educational leaders must 1. Understand cultural needs through engagement and policies. 2. Manage campus internationalization with inclusive programs and structures. 3. Prevent cultural conflict through proactive education and frame anti-bias policies. As Freeman 2005 reminds us, in a fair world, everyone matters. Culturally responsive leadership isn't optional. It's the foundation of a harmonious, inclusive, future-ready school. Thank you. This is all of my presentation. I hope you found this presentation helpful.
Hi everyone, my name is Lin Shiying. Now I would like to explore what qualities and responsibilities future school leaders must possess through 2 cases. The first case is about AI-assisted decision-making in international schools. According to Williamson, more international schools are implementing AI systems for decision support, ranging from learning data analytics, behavior prediction, to resource allocation. AI seems omnipotent, but challenges arise. Is student privacy generally protected? Are teachers' professional judgment being replaced by data models? Is the human warmth of teaching being shared by algorithms? AI is not a magic key. Faced with such issues, educational leaders must establish clear ethical guidelines for AI use, ensuring transparency, security, and protection of both teachers and students' basic rights and dignity. The second case is about Thailand's digital education transformation. Chai Online Thailand's National EdTech Strategy, a nationwide digital curriculum platform, online training for teachers, smart campus initiatives. Yet the gap between vision and reality remains. The urban-rural digital divide continues to widen. Some teachers resist new technologies. Education infrastructure is still inadequate. This shows that EdTech rollout is not just a technology issue, it also involves cultural adaptation and resource equity. From these 2 cases, we see that future educational leaders must be multidimensional and hybrid talents. Possess digital leadership, not only understand technology, but also leverage it to serve educational goals. Have ethical judgment in AI application, know when to use it and also when not to. Exhibit cross-cultural leadership, promote equity and innovation in a global, multicultural context. Now, I would like to leave you with a question. What kind of school leader do you hope to see in the future? A tech expert, an ethical guardian, a cultural bridge? Perhaps the answer lies in the integration of these 3. The future is here. May we together cultivate a new generation of leaders who can balance technology and humanity and guide educational transformation. Okay, that's all I want to say. Thank you.